Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and today I'm playing some more Stellaris as the Renewable Populous Collective. Now we've wrapped up our war, and we have just built a new colony ship and have been trying to decide where to start it. I was planning on expanding up this end, but this is quite far away, so it's going to cost us a lot of influence to grab. 175 influence to colonize this far away. Is that from our... I'm not sure if it's from the capital or if it's just from the nearest other system we have colonized. Also, it's very hostile in terms of blockers, so I think we're just going to grab this one that's closer. Has a lot less tile blockers in the way and isn't going to cost anywhere near as much influence to do. Only 80. So we'll chuck our guys here. We need a new name. This is Continental World. It's not going to be one we control directly because of its because of our number of systems. Let's call it Greenfields, as that is essentially what it is. Okay, colony ship is on its way. Our fleet should be heading home. Basically did. Go upgrade. Oh, actually, before you upgrade, let's upgrade these point defense. Give you one shield and more power. You're looking fine. Really happy they gave a benefit to having excess power, so I don't have to be so annoyed about it. Be so annoyed about trying to get it to 0. The rest of... our defense platform needs them, but we haven't actually built any yet. So that's a bit less of a concern. That works for me. Job done. And resume. Construction ship, you've built the power. Excellent. You should head up here. There's going to be a lot for you to do. Hey, we finished that. Let's grab these power systems immediately because we've got quite a deficit. Our army needs somewhere to live. Our slaves are a lot happier now, but they're still a bit they're still a bit unhappy up here. So, actually, stop. Let's split you, and split you again. The main guys will go... Where are people most unhappy over here? Goro and Zortesh. You guys can come here and land. You guys can come here where Goro was. Oh, we can't actually reach that yet. Need to get another thing built. How about you come land over here for now then? And you can just wait there. Unemployed people. Really? Oh, why was it deactivated? Science ship, where are you? You're down here, finishing off these surveys. Construction ship is on its way up there.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
How about we send it over here and get a thing built immediately? So we actually have reach over this end. Construction complete. Grand Lagoon finished building something. A spaceport finished. Is that just telling us about the colony ship we did? Oh, that would be the upgrades. Right. Okay, we really need this to finish. 5 more months isn't too awful. Just make sure this sector is set to energy. Yep. We want to tax them more and give them a bunch more resources. We have received new contact. Who from? Democratic Crusaders. You gonna tell me about them? No, you're not gonna do the on-hover for them? They are militarists and individualists. Okay then. Where are they based? Way the fuck over there. Okay. You're not gonna be relevant to us for a long time. Powerful pop factions. Who? Malcontent slaves. They're getting pretty unhappy, but we can deal with them when we have more power. Give them some harsh treatment and reduce their thing. Ah, that's interesting. Slaves organize to smuggle several enslaved pops out of your empire. That's cool. So they'll start sneaking out. You know, your streaming is terribly timed. I'm only awake because I had to wait for my shopping to arrive. Now it's here, I want to sleep. I'm very sorry. I usually start 4 hours earlier, so you probably would have been even more asleep. What time would be better suited for you? Oops. Okay, our colony is established. It's going to cost us a ton of energy. But hopefully we'll get that sorted out quickly enough. How are our scientists going? Neither of them is level 5 yet before we start that. Leader has gained a level. Something was completed here. Oh, Vast Ocean finished doing something.
Construction complete.
Oh, finished building this. Excellent. So let's get power started, because we desperately need a lot more. You can stay on food for now. The new pop can go there. Okay, fleet order finished. Good. We can now reach a bit further. Construction ship, come over here and get this power. Best time seems to usually be when you need to sleep. Yeah, my sleeping pattern's been a bit silly. Let's grab more energy. My sleeping pattern's been pretty rubbish this week. Too many days of going to my friend's place and playing Diablo. We have the resources to chuck this on everything. So let's get that going immediately. And build up ones we don't have. Let's see if our sectors need more resources, and they do. We really need more leader cap now. Completely out of energy, as usual. This science ship has finished its work. Need that to fill out. Get back in. Whoa, don't go that far. Is that how far we have to travel? That's annoying. We really need, we need another wormhole station in between these. Maybe like here. Debris analysed, system surveyed, science ship. What are you working on now? What is over here? That's just outside our space. Those probably belong to the empire we conquered, so that's probably clear now. I think we'll get our science guy up here to survey this stuff to get more things built. Once this colony finishes though, we'll be in a much better position. I think the other thing that happened was the edict on here has expired. Yes. But that's fine, we can deal with that. We just need this power to finish being built. But I bet construction time is reduced. Wouldn't surprise me if construction time is affected when you have low power. Cool, coil guns, more physics points. Once these guys all finish building solar panels, we'll be in a much better position. Vast Ocean has finished its surface construction. Good. Hey, we're back in the positives for energy. Also, I've been having trouble getting to sleep, so that doesn't help sleep any better. Help me sleep any better. We really need a ton of energy so we can reduce the faction support. Fleet order finished. We've finished the mining station collecting power. Malcontent slave riot. That's unfortunate, but these guys are very unhappy. Purging is allowed, resettlement is allowed, leadership is all... Yeah, they completely hate all of our policies. We need to start... We need some of them to move to other places. This guy's reasonably happy, but his divergence is going to send him in the opposite direction soon enough. Do we have people on here? Yes. Debris is analysed.
Construction complete.
We'll have to keep an eye on that faction, and we need to save up enough power to do more stuff with them.
Construction complete.
We've got plenty of things here. Cool.
Construction complete.
All of our solar panels are starting to finish. Okay, we should be able to travel. Yeah, that's still painful, but it's better. We've got some pretty rubbish migration. Let's send you back to a station, send you back to a station. Actually, how about you go upgrade? Actually, we can get some more energy by breaking these mining drones. Let's go over there.
Construction complete.
And when we get close, we'll enable the policy to get energy for destroying them.
Debris analyzed.
We've analysed more debris, good stuff. Basically going to save up power until we can throw it at reducing the support this slave faction has. They're super desirable though, which is annoying. The other thing is getting more governors so we have less unhappy people. This was the screen I was looking for. We need an extra guy. I want to keep the science guy on our capital, because our science needs to be able to do its job. At least these guys are pretty happy, considering the position they're in.
Ships upgraded.
Fleet upgraded, good. Construction ship has been upgraded. You can stay in port. We don't have anything that needs building just yet. We're already making a ton of minerals, so I'm not too fussed. Okay, Greenfield is almost done, then we'll have more energy there. This power plant is built. Let's grab... We should probably build a farm.
Colony established.
Good stuff. That's fixed our energy, but we're over the limit for places we can control directly.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, we've encountered them. Let's put the drone bounty policy on to get energy from it. And work out a system that I want to give away to a sector. Probably a small one like Blue Yonder that is full. Where is Blue Yonder? That shitty little place. Okay, let's give...
Upgraded. Debris analyzed. Situation.
Let's give Blue Yonder away. They can also have this. Actually, no, that could be a part of there, can't it? Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. I'm okay with this.
Updated.
Because that's a small planet I don't really want to manage myself. Greenfields is much better, much bigger. Okay, we broke those fleets down. Let's have a look if there's any other hostile stuff around. Let's go have a look at those. And turn that edict off.
Research complete.
We've finished our research for nanocomposite armor. We can get better torpedoes or better armor.
System survey complete.
Tempted to grab the torpedoes research for better offense. But I do want to cycle this stuff more and get other things. Let's do armor. Science ship, you should be surveying more of this, and other science ship, you should be doing the same. That is almost in range of our borders now. Getting there slowly.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We can put this fleet away now. You guys can land here. You guys can land here. It's a crappy little world. Okay, let's rename these as well.
Construction complete.
Are you guys... Oh, you're just void clouds. I don't think we get a policy for those. You're just a challenge and an obstacle. Finish some construction. We still have really malcontent slaves. We'll see what we can do to help with that later on.
Situation log updated.
Situation log updated because we've finished that off. I think maybe our next goal is going to be to see if we can clear out Sanctuary and colonize that. That's quite a strong Void Cloud fleet. And they are almost gone.
Situation
There we go.
updated.
Going home to repair. We'll send a science ship to do some stuff there soon. Once they finish one of their things. So close. Slave unrest. Queasiness spreads through... Is that because I've hit 50%? Yes. Focus on Subnautica, really? I guess that is one of our oldest group of slaves.
System survey complete.
So they will be transporting people around again. We'll have to reduce their support when we have the energy. Okay, science ship. Did I see...
System survey complete.
Go do the research projects. Science ship, you can go study here. Hey, there's more power that needs doing, so construction ship, go do that. Do 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 do. We have a ton of power to go expand some more if I want to, which is a tempting prospect.
Research complete.
Research complete. We've got better. Well, we have some regenerative hulls. We can get better farms, which could be worthwhile. I don't think we really have that many glaciers in the way. At least not in areas we're controlling ourselves. Tundra worlds, I don't think we're really suited for, are we? No, that's the opposite of what we're suited for, so I won't bother with that. I think we'll just grab farming subsidies to get population growth up and possibly reduce the number of farms we need on fully populated planets. Okay, you're growing well. We're saving up energy, so we're not going to be building more robots immediately. I think I'm going to ditch that mineral in favor of a power hub. Repairs complete for our fleet. We actually need to build more now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I might chuck... Oh, that's where we need to go. We'll get Corvette building shipping yards on some of these. How are our sectors going? You need more resources. How are our science guys going? Neither of them are level 5 yet. They're still a fair way off, actually. Why is our fleet all the way up there? They should come back home. How many jumps is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need to be pushing a lot more tech than we have.
Debris analyzed.
Cool, bit more debris analyzed. Once we have enough energy now. Let's deal with these slaves a little bit. Give them some harsh treatment. Reduce their support by 20%.
System survey complete.
And now... Science ship is finished doing that. Cool, we've pretty much looked at all the places here. Go survey there, and then you can go look at the mining debris. Interstellar Railroad, this is finally fired. A misguided faction has seen fit to wound the Renewable Populous Collective by removing several slaves from their duties and smuggling them out of RPC borders. We will heal in time, and we hope that the lost eventually find their way back and their correct purpose in life. We've lost 1 enslaved pops. That's a little annoying, but not too concerning, to be honest. It's probably from here. Actually, no, we'll move another slave back.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction ship. We need to start grabbing some science. We need... actually, let's grab minerals first. No, we got tons. Don't need. Do not need. Go build research stations. Oh, you're way up here. That should be fine, actually. This sector should start getting, getting its guys out. Okay, science ship is done over here. Where was... There, research projects.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, let's go through our surfaces. You're fine. You have stuff to clear. We also have tiles that need upgrading. We can reactivate... No, that is active. It just needs a grown pop. You're doing alright. Subnautica, you're full and you have blockers in the way that we can't actually clear yet. We really need this toxic kelp. Or the ability to clear the toxic kelp. Let's get you on energy production. You guys can do food. Yeah, you're producing plenty of food. I think we'll get mining hub up. Well, mineral processing plant. Green fields. You really need a robot. This planet needs some slaves, I think, but we don't really have the influence to go moving anyone around just yet. Construction ship, where are you? Way up here. Is the other construction ship... Oh, you're grabbing the research station. So how about you come over here, build these mining stations for us.
Construction complete.
Where are our sectors? Little Pond, finished building something. We need more physics. We should really ship some of these slaves away. What if we change this to free migration? So any of the pops can move around. Do our guys hate that? Nope, they don't care. Excellent. So, by switching that, we should get some people moving around a little bit, hopefully away from these sectors, and ideally that would mean that we just enslave pops on other planets without having to move them ourselves. And I think this is a good place to put in a break. You guys should be merging up, actually. So I'm going to put a break in here. Thank you guys for watching, hope you've been enjoying, and next episode we're going to build our fleet up and go see if we can do anything with Sanctuary, I think. Start removing some of the defenses and try and get some people over there. So thanks for watching, like, subscribe, check out the links below, and I will see you next time.